Symphony by Exelis is a suite of web-based applications that deliver unparalleled and intuitive access to air traffic control quality flight tracking and flight plan data. As the provider of air traffic control's next-generation technology and data, Exelis is uniquely qualified to provide real-time and historic flight data to a variety of users in the aviation industry. Symphony's flagship application, OpsVue, is a comprehensive tool for monitoring flight data in real time anywhere in the continental United States, Alaska, or the Caribbean. It has a suite of features that serve your gate control, financial auditing, airline operations, fleet utilization, aircraft scheduling, and airport management needs. Whatever your responsibilities in civil aviation, Exelis Symphony will help you conduct your efforts smoothly. OpsVue is designed with an easy-to-use graphic interface with industry-standard menus that provide clear and convenient access to all of its features. There are familiar controls for manipulating the map. Zooming in, zooming out. Animating flight traffic is simple with these DVR-like controls in the lower left of the OpsVue interface. Pause the animation by using the Play/Pause toggle button. Note the light blue color of the clock indicating that the flight data currently being displayed is delayed and not live. The clock turns yellow to indicate that the data is delayed for reasons other than your use of the pause button. This can mean that your internet connection is too slow for the amount of flight movement data. The clock will turn red if the delay becomes excessive, but will stay green when data is displayed without any delay or difficulty. Zooming in closer gives the OpsVue user a detailed look at flight data labels or tags that identify each target. Up to 8 fields of data may be displayed in each label or tag. Here, the labels include the aircraft ID, which is the flight number for commercial flights or the tail number for general aviation operations, the aircraft type, the airport code of origin, the airport code of destination, the estimated time of departure with the day of the month followed by the time of day, the estimated time of arrival formatted the same way, the altitude displayed in feet above mean sea level, and a taxi timer relating to a feature explained later in this tutorial. Understandably, VFR flights contain less identifying information. These fields of data can be changed quite easily. To do this, select any flight data label by clicking on it using the left mouse button. The label will change color, indicating that it has been selected. Then, use the right mouse button to display a menu. Select the first option on the menu, which is Change Label Content. A window will appear with pull-down menus representing each of the 8 available data fields in the flight label. Click on any of them to change which field of data you would like displayed in that position. There are many from which to choose. As you make your selections, keep in mind that OpsVue allows you to display multiple maps, each with differently configured flight data labels, so you may customize what is displayed in one map to suit one purpose, with differently configured labels in another map to suit another purpose. However, if you'd like your flight data labels to be the same in every map, check the Global box. You may also change the font size of the label text, specify whether unknown data will simply be left blank, and choose to have a box outlining the labels. You may also alter the appearance of icons representing the flights in OpsVue by selecting the Change Icon Settings option. Change the symbol representing the aircraft. Change its size. A convenient way to center the OpsVue map on a particular airport is to use the Tools menu and the Go to Airport function. Simply enter the three-letter code for the airport you would like at the map's center and click OK. The map will center on that airport, but you will need to change the zoom level manually. Zooming in close to an airport may not provide enough perspective for many users. Fortunately, OpsVue has mapping data available to help provide users with useful ground reference information. Using the Map menu, go to Data and over to Bing Map Roads. As the name suggests, the OpsVue map now displays road map data. You may also add satellite imagery to the same map by following a similar procedure. However, now the aerial imagery is on top of the roads map, completely covering it. OpsVue users may edit individual map layers and make them transparent enough to reveal map layers underneath them. Place your pointer over the tab containing the name of your map, in this case USA, and the word Layers. A drawer will appear listing all of the layers currently active in the OpsVue map. Click with the left mouse button on the layer you would like to make transparent. Note that the layers are listed in the same order in which they are rendered on the map. Flight data is at the top of the list, as it is displayed on top of all other map data layers. With a desired layer selected, use the right mouse button to display a menu and select the Properties option. Then, click on the Paint Style tab. There are two slides available to alter the appearance of the selected map layer. Increasing the transparency allows the layer beneath to show through. Decreasing the brightness will dull the appearance of the layer itself. Look how using these slides together allow for the user to benefit from both the roads and aerial map layers. Now that the map is focused on Chicago O'Hare Airport, it is appropriate to change its name to reflect that. Using the Edit menu, select Map Properties to accomplish this. OpsVue users may color or highlight flight operations according to their specific details. Select any flight and use the right mouse button to display the menu and choose Change Highlighting. Note the tabs going across near the top of the window. Each tab represents a field of data you may use to color or highlight flights on the OpsVue map. You may highlight according to aircraft type, which airline is conducting the flight, the airport of origin or destination, departure fix, tail number, or tracking source. Perhaps the most commonly used field for highlighting is the airport field. Click on the Airport tab, and then click on the Add Row button. In the first field of the row that appears, enter the airport code representing the facility you wish to determine the highlighting. For now, leave Origin in the next field. Then, click on the color bar to the right of your entry. A color palette will appear, allowing you to choose the color which you would like departures from your specified airport to be. Keep in mind that yellow, red, dark red, and amber are used by other OpsVue features, so you may wish to avoid these colors to limit confusion. Now, using the same procedure, add a row for arrivals with a different color. This time, Change origin to destination using the pull-down menu in this field. As you may know, sometimes flight plans include the K designation as a part of the airport code to represent a U.S. airport. To allow for this, add 2 more rows using the same procedure, but duplicating your desired airport, including a K in the ICAO code field of the change highlighting window. Note how the color palette retains recently used colors so that you may easily duplicate your previous selections. Now, the flights on the map are highlighted in green if they are arriving at Chicago O'Hare, and blue if they are departing from that airport. The flights without labels are still displayed in the standard color, as they are ground vehicles that are not arriving or departing. A quick zoom out illustrates the highlighting for Chicago O'Hare operations and standard colors for other flights still displayed in the area. OpsVue users often have a need for more than one map on display at a time. This is easy to accomplish in OpsVue. Using the File menu, go to New and 2D Map. A new map appears, devoid of features and data. Select this new map by clicking with the left mouse button on its title bar at the top. Observe how the selected map's title bar is now blue, and any other map's title bar is gray. Hold the pointer over the Layers tab so the Layer Control drawer appears. Click on the Copy Layers from Another Map button at the top of the Layer Control drawer. A window will appear with a menu near the top containing every map active in the OpsVue session, other than the one currently selected. Use the menu to choose the map from which you would like to copy data. In this case, there is only one other map called ORD, so it will be used as a source for the data to go on the new map. Select the desired layers of data by clicking on them individually, while holding down the Control key for multiple selections. Click OK to apply the changes. The new map now contains all of the useful information from the original map, and it may be centered on a different airport to serve a different need by the OpsVue user. Both maps may be resized for convenience. A little panning may be needed to adjust the image. This video tutorial is the first of 2 parts. For further familiarization with Symphony OpsVue by Exelis, view the second part of the overview.